Well, good morning, everyone. I know for like chest day, obviously, look at where I'm at, but I know normally I'm usually doing like a little dumbbell action, but I feel I've been moving the dumbbell pretty well, honestly, and I wanted to. I know the only reason I haven't been doing this, like I prefer to do this over the dumbbell because you think of the gym, you think of a bench press. That's the first thing that comes to mind. This is like the logo, the all-star player for the gym, but unfortunately, I haven't had Darius, the gym bro, with me, so I haven't been able to do the bench press as much as I would normally like to. But fortunately enough, just had the urge to come and do some bench press today, and I'm like, sometimes you just got to risk it for the biscuit, and see how you can do. I know last time I was here, I was doing 180, and honestly, I was struggling to get 8, but like I would still get it, but 8 because I did a warm up with 135, and then my second set, I did the 180 again to like see where I was at. And honestly, I'm like, for some reason, my head 180 was a 45 and a 35. And then I'm like, oh, I'll just throw on a 25, see how that feels. And I'm like, I did pull out the calculator, did math. I'm like, oh, what is this, like 165, I presume? Because I'm thinking 185 is the 45 and the 35. But it was already 180, and I'm like, so. But I moved it, and honestly, I moved it pretty well. I felt like, form was good. So I added on 2 5s because I'm like, let me try it out, let me go up and wait a little bit. And it moved. I still got 8, fortunately enough. So I just wanted to test it out before I recorded it, just in case, the bar fell on my face and I embarrassed myself on the camera. But it's feeling good, so figured might as well record it, see how that one went. That last rep was ugly. I figure I have to stop there at 7, but hey, it was my third set. I still moved the weight up. I wasn't, back wasn't up like crazy, so I'm still moving it quite well, I feel. So, real good first exercise of the day, if I do say so myself. So, I'm just doing everything differently today. Doing incline bench press. When's the last time I did that? 1965 or something like that. I really don't know. Even for decline, there's something I saw like this TikTok. That's how I get all my workouts, honestly. Go me. But I saw this TikTok, and it was for this like decline or lower pectoral muscle exercise. And you need one of those like V cable machines. I don't know. It's like over there. It's like right across from the the cage stretching machine. So if that's open, I'm gonna try to do that. But if it's not open, then I'm not going to, because it's kind of difficult to get that done. So maybe I'll go back to the cables and try doing that one where it's like, ooh. But it's kind of similar to that. But I need to get like one of the moving benches and like set it up there, because it's like, ooh, like on the bench. So I don't know. Figured I may try it out, see what happens. But yeah, I wasted so much time already because like my one friend that comes here too, he saw me doing this too. He comes over jokingly like, "Oh, you need a spot?" Because I only had 135 on at the time, and I was explaining to him like, "Oh yeah, I was trying to do something different. Like I did bench press today. That was, because I've been doing flat bench for so long, just not having the gym bro here. But just wanted to try that. And then honestly, I was going to do like incline dumbbells, but both end benches were taken, and I didn't want to like wait for them. So I'm like, I already did the bench press. Let's just do the incline bench press. So maybe I should even did it on the Smith. Who knows? But yeah, the point of it all is I was talking to him like way too long. So I did my second set of 135 because at first I was like, oh, 135 do it as a warm up. But then it was hard. It was hard to get that eighth rep. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll just leave it here. I guess that's where I'm at. And I was talking to him for so long, the eight reps moved kind of easily with the 135 on the next set. So I'm like, maybe I just needed a longer rest. Maybe that. So yeah, added 210s to it. So I didn't do this weight yet. So let's see how this moves. So here's a new little lower pectoral muscle exercise machine that I was talking about earlier. It's when I was looking through, because like I said, I saw it on a TikTok, I saved it. It's called like the incline Y cable pull, something like that. So yeah, but point is like bring it down like this, so that way hits the lower pectoral muscles. Odds are I'm probably doing it wrong, so take what I'm doing with a grain of salt. But I figured, try something out, do something a little different instead of having the same workout all the time. But I'm still supersetting these with dips just to kind of, still get some lower pectoral muscle action going. And that's another reason why I feel like I'm not hitting my lower pecs enough, because I'm still able to do dips like pretty well. I wasn't going to record it just for the fact of saving time. I wasted so much time just talking to like the gym bro. So yeah, there's that. And I still got 5 more things to do. So pec fly looks like it's open. So I better get to move on with this so I can, head over here. I'm going to have to move this this bench back to where I found it. So that's going to waste some time too. But in the meantime, let's get this started. But I wasn't sure what weight to really do it at. So I did it at it's 20 pounds that I have it at. I kind of go a little further up on the bench too, just because I feel that like when I was sitting properly on the bench, it felt like it was like hitting a lot more of my upper pecs, if that makes sense. And this, I feel, kind of helps me focus more on my like lower pecs. So that's why I'm like kind of sitting more upwards on the bench. So yeah, I definitely, it's not like I don't feel it at all, but it's just, it doesn't seem like it's the only focus with my lower pecs. I feel like obviously I'm stretching out, so I obviously feel it around here a bit more, but maybe it's because I just hit an incline too, so that's why it's feeling a little more sore. But hey, trying something different. I'll send Darius the clip, see what he thinks of it, and yeah, maybe we'll do a next chest day. Who knows? Onto the standard pec fly. Nothing can beat this. There's no alternate to the pec fly, besides maybe like laying flat on the bench and doing some dumbbell flies. Those feel weird for me. They don't feel the same as a good old pec fly. I think the pec fly is something that I would always keep at my workout. Like, I don't know if you ever see those videos with like fitness influencers, and it'd be like, you have 10 exercises that you can only do for the rest of your life. What are you doing? Pec fly would be on my list because, for one, can hit this, the pecs, but then you could also hit the rear delts. So 2 for 1. Oh, also, I bumped it up to 150 this week. I'm feeling good, feeling strong. But yeah, that's about it. Okay. 8 and a partial. Well, currently doing some shoulder press with the dumbbells. And I know I was doing like 55. I'm not sure if last time I did these I went up to 60 pounds though. And considering how strong I was feeling on the pec fly, I'm like, you know what? Let me go over to the 60s on the dumbbell. See how they're feeling. And first that was great. It was a struggle to get 8, but the point is I got 8. Then the second set came around, and I only got 6. I'm not too worried because that's my desired range, 6 to 8. If I got 5, for like multiple, then yeah, I got to go back down to 55. But considering I got 8 on the first one, 6 on the second one, my goal is to get at least 6 on this one too. So not too sure because that set I got 8. I realized like some of them I'd be going like here and then up instead of like going all the way down and back up. So my second set, I was focusing on, actually bringing it all the way down before I went up. Because, it's just a partial. So it's probably not helping considering like, compared to like one of those where it's like, all the way down and up. So see how this last set goes. Goal is to get at least 6. I want to get at least 6. Any more than 6 would be a blessing. So let's see how this goes. I've seen some like TikToks where it's like a fancy machine that like the dumbbells are set up on, so that way you just like press on a lever and it like brings the dumbbells to you. Like they'll be like behind the bench and then it like brings them forward, so that way you can just like lift them off. I need to get one of those. Okay. We got 6. That's all that matters. Well, moving on into some lateral raises. Like I said, I was talking to a lot of people today. Great talks, by the way. I'm never mad about like talking to people. I always I don't know. I feel I'm a yapper myself, naturally. So I like to talk to people, especially when See, I was always someone that like kind of always hated the gym. I never enjoyed coming here, but I just wanted to, get big, look good. So that's always why I came here. And there's definitely still days where I'm like, I don't want to come to the gym, but I'm enjoying it more, honestly. Like I really do enjoy more. I'm still not in love with it. It's not like I wake up and I'm like, fuck yeah, I get to go to the gym today. So I'm still not at that level yet, but maybe someday soon. I did really good with waking up today. Here's the thing. I woke up at 5:30, and I woke up and I'm like, I'm good today. I don't need to hit the alarm. I'm starting to like, I pull my feet up, I'm like sitting on the end of my bed, and I'm like, but I want to sleep. So I hit snooze and I went right back to bed. Now I woke up again, more tired than I was the first time, honestly. But I'm like, hit snooze again. Then when I hit snooze and I'm like laying back down, I'm like, I gotta piss. So thankfully that piss, it got me up and moving. But then I'm just like sitting at the toilet, like, then I just started brushing my teeth till like 10 minutes after the fact. So that's what happened there. But yeah, enough of that. Time to move some lateral raises. Oh, I was doing a superset too with triceps to try to save some time because it's like 8:45 right now. So, but like I said, for the sole purpose of just saving time, I was like supersetting this, then one more tricep exercise after this, and then should be good for the day. No cardio, unfortunately. And I know this sounds like I'm joking, and I am, but yeah, no, it's like I'm a little disappointed I can't hit it. But the thing is, I got here early. Like I still got here for like 6:45, which is like 15 minutes earlier than what I normally do. So I'm like, again, it's on me for talking to people, but I'm still not sad about the conversations I had today. It's always good conversations, I'm making gym bros, so it's always a good time. But let's get a move on with this. Probably should have started with the left side because throwing arms, so right side's always stronger. So probably should have started with the left to see how many I'm able to do. Right. That one honestly felt a little better. Also, I was supersetting on the other side, but some people are starting to maneuver around that area. So, figured, no, since it's the last set and all that jazz, I could just do right here. So I've been doing like across the body ones, but instead of doing it like completely diagonal, I move out a little bit because I feel that helps me get like the full stretch. For that long head of the tricep. So got it at 27. I tried 33. 33 was way too heavy for a superset at least. Maybe I could have did more if I, was just doing it by itself. But considering it's a superset and all that jazz, yeah, got to work on that a bit. Oh, you're good. You're good. Scoot that attachment out of the way. 8 clean ones with the left side, and then I had to help myself on the last 2 just so somewhat even amount of reps. Doing another little different thing for triceps today. It's shoulder, like overhead shoulder, like push downs. So I'm gonna grab from this side, like holding it here, then boom, like that. And that works like the medial and like the other head. Like there's the 3 heads of the tricep. There's the long head. I know that's like my first tricep exercise where I was just doing that. That's working the long head. There's the medial head and the other head. I forget what that one was called, but that's what these overhead shoulder ones do. And yeah, I'm not even sure if I totally have these set up right, but I don't know. It was because the TikTok I saw, it was on a machine similar to this, but it wasn't exactly this. But I'm like, has like the same kind of concept with like the cables, things of that nature. So I figured, give it a try. He said it was his favorite tricep exercises. You guys know mine's the V-bar, but I'm like, I want to do something differently because I'm like, there's no point in doing the same workout every day recording it because you guys know what to expect. So I want to do something differently that, still gets me, some good gains going. But yeah, so it's 9 o'clock right now. So that superset with the lateral raises and the cross body extensions, it's a good call. So let's finish off this last set and then see how big my triceps are. So the hardest part is just getting it into place. Okay. It's at a stalemate there, but yeah, I like those ones, so I'll definitely be doing those again. The like crossbody one, it's all right, but like really felt it on this one, so yeah. But that's all we got for exercise-worthy content today.
Well, back to my normal posing room. I don't know why, but like people that come to Crunch here and Looks Fair, they always talk about how this is like, this is the worst room for posing. Why don't you go in the other one? And I do agree that the other, like the one I was posing in yesterday, that one definitely is better. Bigger space, stuff like that. But for one, most of the time there's like a lot of classes going on. But 2, no one ever comes in here. This one's always empty. I don't got to worry about like someone walking in when I'm like trying to talk, and then it's all awkward where I'm like, okay guys, it's let me get going now. Thank you for watching. So it's not like that. Like I could just talk normally in here. Like I said, I don't even attach the mic for this. Like on days where I'm posing my upper body, because what do I have to attach it to? And the one time I didn't even turn on the mic, and I noticed it sounded better with me just talking normally. So I figured, who am I to rid you guys of the best room? At least in my opinion. I genuinely enjoy this room for posing purposes. I wasn't in it yesterday because someone was like doing something in here. So just like, I don't know. It wasn't a class. Some lady was like taking notes or whatever. So I was in like that room over there the past couple days. Or should I say that room? No. Who am I? Ooh, look at that. Can you even see that definition? I don't know. I think my camera doesn't do it a service of how poppin' this, I don't know, is this a long head? I don't know, but it's poppin' today. Pump is pumping. For, triceps. Ooh, 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 fancy stuff going on. Cannot, ooh. Maybe I do have to start doing those new tricep things more often. Pump's going a little crazy for them. But gotta do one of the I think that would be my stage pose. Just I don't know. I also want to do like, I can't do it. I look stupid right now. But yeah, like the Atlas pose, where it's just like super low to the ground. My traps are just, you know, so big it goes over my head and stuff like that. But yeah, that is the goal. To be massive, but not too massive. Because although I want to be bigger and stronger than everyone else, I also want to be the sexiest man on the planet. And in order to do that, I just got to have an aesthetic physique compared to just, like, personally, I really don't know how to get that aesthetic physique. So I'm just kind of doing what I'm doing. And what I'm doing probably is more ideal for like someone that's trying to be like bodybuilder in a sense, because like that's the stuff I watch, like, you know, the bulk, calorie deficit, what I'm in right now, the cut, you know, I'd be watching the Sam Sulek, the Trent Twins videos, like that's what I watch when I'm like doing the cardio. So that's however long one of their videos is how long I do cardio for. But yeah, I mean, great day overall. I mean, could have done some cardio here. I'll hop on the bike here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang. It's a fancy pedal bike, but here's my cardio for the day. I burned 1 calorie, so wasn't a waste. Definitely was not a waste of cardio today. But hey guys, made it this far. Thanks for watching. I'm feeling great today. I hope you are too. And just have a great day. Have a great day.